Alrighty, how does the Buick sound today? Let's hear it. Smooth! Heck yeah! Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. How is everyone's day going today? Hopefully pretty well. So today is gonna be a bit of a challenge for me as far as a creator. I have work tonight from 5 p.m. till 3 o'clock in the morning. Holy cow. Where I work, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to get a vlog out for you guys, mainly due to the fact that I work at a hospital and I have to abide by something called HIPAA so that I don't have a breach of privacy. But because I have stuff to do in town beforehand anyway, I figured I might as well try to kick off a vlog before I fly out to Portland for a week. You guys will be seeing that vlog and every vlog that I do and every day that I'm over there pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna be a blast.
I first order a business over here in Great Falls.
Well, not there yet, but when I'm in Great Falls, let me just pass this dipstick with the trailers going 45 in a 7-day. Come on, you gotta pick up. You can go faster than that. Weirdo. Oh wow, this guy's not even staying in his lane. He's like halfway over the median. Get in your lane, dude. Jeez. I need to go into town to get a brand new debit card so I have money to spend when I'm over in Portland and then also whenever I'm home because, well, pretty much I went and bought something pretty cool. I can't demonstrate it yet because I don't have the batteries for it. I went and bought this really bright laser pointer that apparently can set stuff on fire, and I'm trying to find the batteries that it is supposed to run off of because it doesn't run off of traditional AA's or D batteries for some reason. It's weird. It like runs off of this really weird European style battery. It's like a little bit bigger in diameter than a AA, and it's like twice as powerful. But when I bought said laser, somehow, somewhere, someone got a hold of my debit card information and made like 3 or 4 different purchases on my account. And when I looked at my bank account, I was like, uh-oh, that ain't good. Cancel. So now I don't have a debit card that works, so I gotta go get a new one. Don't mind me, I'm just casually passing by a semi and a buddy in front of him. Big shout out to those guys. They're doing pretty good work, bringing beef to the table, because man's gotta eat, you know? All right, cue the B-roll. Alrighty, what the? Did my battery on my fob just die? I think my battery on my fob just died from my door. That's okay, I got a backup. Yeah, there we go. Anytime I'm driving around town in this car, and I'm in an area that I don't trust, or just in general now, because I don't trust Great Falls anymore because of the things we've had happen. I always just unlock the driver's side door for me, because I'm usually the only one that ever gets in here, and I leave the other doors locked at all times. And the reason for this is because I never know if there's somebody hiding out on that other side, waiting for that door to unlock so they can jump in and try to carjack me, or break in and steal stuff, but I'm not taking that chance. I still have well over a half hour to be there, and it's only about 10 minutes away, maybe 15 minutes away. I might see about going and getting some food while I'm out here. When I was over in Helena over the weekend, I had to go get a new cable so I could charge my stuff in my car as well as in the barracks when I was staying at Fort Harrison. And I didn't take into consideration the fact that this cable was like 12 feet long. This cable's long, ridiculously long, but it works. So, whoa, what the heck was that? That was weird. My radio's been doing that a lot lately. One thing that's pretty cool about filming on an iPhone, and I kind of noticed this when I was doing vlogs over in Fort Eustis, is the fact that I can enable something called cinematic mode. So it'll focus on the foreground and then the background, but it blurs each and the other one out. Whenever I'm focused on one, it blurs out the other, and vice versa. So my steering wheel's blurry, but my foreground that you see right in front of me is clear. Or if I focus on my dashboard, everything else in the background pretty much fades into blur. This would be a pretty effective feature for future vlogs, not to mention any cinematic projects I decide to start up again, sort of like I might revamp Apocalypse CSV. Some of y'all remember that, a lot of you probably don't. It was this zombie series I started on this channel way back when this channel was called Country Style Videos. I have actually been getting asked to bring that series back by a couple of people, honestly. And as much as I want to do it, I have a feeling that it's going to be a flop like it was the first time, which would inevitably be a waste of my time.
Oh, look! A dandelion! Must be the last one in the season.
I love this. I love that I'm able to get on here and express myself openly for who I really am, which is the hyperactive spaz I always have been, and how I can do this in a pretty much free of judgment environment, really. The only judgment I see is online, and I tend to ignore keyboard warriors and people like that alike. Oh no! Dang it! I missed my spot. I was gonna go to a restaurant and get food, but oh well, I know a couple of spots ahead that are better. Oh, wait, what day is it? Tuesday. Shoot! It's not Wednesday. If it was Wednesday, I'd go get sushi because it's half off on Wednesday. Yeah, we have this store in Great Falls and all throughout Montana called Albertsons, and they make sushi in-house, and it's actually not that bad. Right? I guess I have a little bit of time. I could, but I'd rather wait. I really want to hold on to the stuff I have until I go out to Portland. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold on to my money until I go out to Portland in a few days. That way I have stuff to go have fun with when I'm over there. There's a lot of people that come up and down this road every day, especially right around the evening, right before 5 and right after 5. Like, it's ridiculous the number of people that come up to this road. Oh, that is a kind of cool car. It's a Jaguar. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, and check this out. There's a Buick Skylark right behind me. That was my dream car before I got the Buick LeSabre, because I thought the Skylark looked pretty cool. Plus, that engine is a really neat sounding engine. It is like smooth sailing with that car. Yeah, way over there, you can see the helicopters firing up and getting warmed up. And from here, you can smell the JP8, the fuel that it runs on. Very noxious stuff. Very volatile too. The Chinooks run on it too. Did you know that M1 Abrams run on JP8 as well? Because it's the same style of turbine. Okay, so still up here in OrthoNeuro, still watching over the patient we've been assigned to keep an eye on. I think we rotate in another hour. I've been up here for about 4 so far, and we got our other guys coming in tonight, so my relief should be here within the hour. I can hopefully wander around and go do every other rotation, have fun, and maybe get some food, because I don't think I've eaten yet. All right, maybe an hour later from the last update, and I am now heading over to this other building. It does not look like this got locked up, because I see lights on. So I gotta take care of that. That's okay. That's okay. Some people here don't know how the protocol goes. That's okay. It's a learning experience. So yeah, I'm gonna update you guys probably when I'm on my way out the door and getting into my car. And then I will continue the vlog once I get home, because I still gotta get everything packed up for Thursday, tomorrow, because I work tomorrow. No, I work technically tonight into tomorrow morning, 5 p.m. till 3 a.m. Wednesday into Thursday. So, yeah, I don't want to think. My brain hurts. Yeah, it's a little bit chilly outside right now, and I don't think it's going to get any warmer tonight. Why is it so cold? Okay, so right now I'm heading home because I am very tired and I have stuff that I need to do for Thursday. I have a big old packing list I gotta start nailing down and working on. So, yeah, let's get on that, right? I do not normally do vlogs at 3, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, but because this is a different style of vlog, it's perfectly normal for new things to happen, I suppose. So I guess that's what's going on. 3 o'clock in the morning, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, There's hardly anybody on 10th Avenue here in Great Falls. It is spooky, but it is also pretty cool at the same time. Although at night you do see a lot more interesting people that you normally don't see throughout the day. All right, a bit of an update again. I am home now. I about hit 3 different deer that jumped out in front of me last second, but I didn't. I'm not having a repeat of that. I am pretty much exhausted and really, really ready to go to bed. So I am probably going to pick this up into later today, and I will get stuff packed up for the trip tomorrow when I wake up in a few hours. And I will update y'all as soon as I wake up. Whew. Okay, it is now the next afternoon. Normally I'm up this time of the day to get ready to go to work because I'm working night shift. But luckily this is my Friday, and then I fly out to Portland pretty much tomorrow morning, honestly. And I think it's going to be a blast. Can somebody here explain to me what the heck is going on with the weather over here, right? We've got a storm going on over there in the south. We've got another one brewing way over there. I forgot I'm in cinematic mode. So yeah, storm right there. Another one coming in over there. We've got a bunch of stuff heading out that way over to the west. And we've got stuff over to the north as well. Yet over here is pretty much dry and clear and just a little breeze. Anyways, I should probably start looking at getting stuff packed up and ready for tomorrow so that when I get home, I can get right to sleep and then wake up about 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning after I get home and be ready to fly out in the next part of the vlog. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let my dogs outside because I don't think they've been out since this morning. Who needs to go outside? You goofy dogs. All right, let's go. And there you go. Oh no, the water's empty. Whoever doesn't top this off needs to start doing that. Oh, and here they come. Good dogs. Good puppies. Can you speak? No. What? What do you say? Good dogs. Little puppies. What? What are you doing? Alright, what do you say we start getting packed up and ready for a little road trip? We being me, because I'm not taking you two on a plane with me over to Portland for 5 days. You're still my good girl, though. You're still my good puppies. Right? You're still my good dogs. Alrighty, so I've got everything I need electronically wise packed up here. I've got the studio pretty much packed up in its case, so it's mobile. My laptop, the cables, the mouse, Xbox controller, and then the main camera sitting on top with the batteries, and I've got the battery charger in there as well. So now I need to unpack from my drill I had over this weekend and then repack for this weekend. I'm going to be over in Portland, so I'm going to do that. I'm not going to video it because I have a checklist on my phone I need to be able to look at so I know exactly what to bring. I plan ahead, so I'll be right back. All right, got everything laid out and packed up. Got all my clothing in there that I need. I've got my boots, my favorite jacket, and what I'm going to wear tomorrow on the plane. I've got to represent Yee Yee Apparel, so I'm going to wear that over to Portland for a week. And this is going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a blast. All right, now it is time for me to once again don the security uniform and get ready for work. Again, 5 to 3, and then come home and get some rest, and then be ready to be out the door by 10. Mr. Kajata Minx, Mr. from Planet Nabu, our Hannah Min's family. Nobody gets, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. All right, Itchy. All right, buddy. We get it. You're itchy. Very itchy. Goofball. Hi, Fina. What are you doing? Get up here. Good girl. Good girl. Holy cow, this weather's nice. If it weren't for the fact that I had to work today, I'd go out fishing right here, right now, right in this weather right now we're having. This is beautiful. I love this. Look at this. This is amazing. I am pretty sure this car is now beginning to have some issues with the electronics because for the last few days, my cruise control has been acting really weird. even though it's turned on, it doesn't engage when I press the button on this signal over here, on the turn signal. And it's weird because, like, normally this is working. This is usually the one thing that never goes out on most cars, but for some reason it's going out on mine. So I wonder if it's a fuse or if there's something going on in the signal itself, or if there's just something wrong with the car. I really hope it's just a fuse. Best case scenario, it is a fuse. Worst case scenario, I gotta take it in and have them look at it. So I'll have to play it by ear. It might work right now because it's not cold out and anything like that. So I'm gonna just see what happens here first and foremost, just to see if it's gonna do it again. All right, I'm gonna push the button. Hey, it kicked on this time. That was weird. That was weird. The whole time I was driving home last night, it would not engage at all. I slammed on the brakes to avoid hitting a deer, and then right after that, it just would not turn on. It was mildly infuriating, for lack of better words. Put my Chevy in the ditch, couple grand to get it fixed. Bank account running dry, boss ain't got no overtime. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud to say I'm from the country, and I like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You know you're from Montana even when it's like 40 degrees outside with the wind blowing out of the north, you have the AC on full blast because the heat is a little bit much. Alright, so ER is a little bit busy right now, as y'all can probably hear in the background. So there may not be a lot of updates. So if y'all don't hear from me in the next, I don't know, a few minutes, you'll probably see me when I'm getting off. So for me, about, I'd say about 9 hours. For you guys, like 2 seconds. So we have a new patrol car, and it's got a really cool light on the roof. But the problem is the strobe lights give people headaches, myself included. My coworker, I got this. There we go. My coworker over here, off camera, has said that he's gotten headaches from that light already, and we've only had it for a day. And somebody else over here was making a SpongeBob reference as I was coming back, and they were just going wee woo, like from that episode where they were playing police. The hall monitor, that one. It's just like, SpongeBob, I see the maniac. What's he doing? He's just standing there menacingly. Get out of there, SpongeBob! Yeah, so it's not necessarily cold as a whole. It's just cold because okay, my coworker was just flipping me out. That's funny. Okay. Like, you know when you get like hot and sweaty and then your clothes soak it all up and then you step outside where it's cold, it feels even colder? Like, that happens to me every time I have my Kevlar vest on. It just traps all that moisture in because of that excess heat. So every time I step outside where it's cold, after being under that for 10 hours, it's colder than it is reality. It is reality. Ha! My grammar sucks when I'm tired. Anyways, it's time for me to head home and start getting everything else checked off as far as my packing list. Make sure I got everything I need for this trip out to Portland. And then I'm going to be getting some sleep until about 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I get to go fly for about 2.5 hours from here to Portland. Well, here to Seattle, and then from Seattle to Portland. This is going to be fun. I've also got a few surprises coming up on this channel, as well as my other channel, Big Sky Arsenal, linked in the description, by the way, that I will be showing to you guys later on throughout this vlog. Not this one in particular. There's going to be new ones coming up all throughout this week/weekend. So definitely be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm not going to tell you what they are until the day I can show you. They're going to be pretty cool. So please be sure to stay tuned. It's going to be great. Dang it. I'm low on fuel. That's okay. I just got paid, so I can fill the tank. But I was looking forward to just going straight home. But, okay. Plus, it'll be a welcome change when I fly home in a few days and look at my fuel tank and go, oh, cool. A full tank. Awesome. I'm covered. If it weren't for that wind blowing, it wouldn't be as bad out here, but that wind is just awful. Like, it's cold enough I can see my breath in the light. Barely, but still, it's there. So it's definitely not warm out here, which is why I'm glad I brought my Carhartt jacket with me, so that I could stay warm, because this is my best jacket. I don't get into politics or anything, and I honestly don't care about it any way, shape, or form. But if you look at any of these gas pumps, you can see sticker residue from all those stickers that people leave of Joe Biden saying, "I did that." People leave them on there, and then people get offended and then rip them off, and then people put new ones on. You can see there's a residue right here. There's a bunch of stuff right here. There's a piece of one left over from here. There's another one from here, and I believe that's normally one as well. Either that or there's some sort of lamination from another sticker. Either way, it's just hilarious. It's not just this one. It's this one over here, and I imagine it's going to be the same on almost every pump here as well at this point. There's just so many memes going around about politics nowadays. It's funny. Okay, I am finally home again, and I am ready to go to bed and wake up in about 4 hours to get ready to go on the plane. So I'm going to get some rest, and I will bring up part 2 tomorrow. So definitely be sure to stay tuned for that. If you guys like this vlog, please be sure to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get to at least 20 likes. I know we can do it, Montana gang. Let's do this. 20 likes. We can do this. If y'all are new to this channel, please consider hitting subscribe and also go and checking out some of my other links in the description below, including merchandise. We have merchandise on sale now on Montana Gang merch on Teespring. Your patronage is greatly appreciated, and it helps this channel grow and helps me to continue to do awesome stuff like this for you guys. So I'm doing this for y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Peace!